Well, it was a WNBA rookie season that was punctuated with an all-rookie team nomination. Julie Allemand joins us now. We got to talk earlier about that moment and how much it meant to you and how you, of course, had bigger goals than this as well, and those are team goals. But when you look back at a rookie season, for you, it has to come with a lot of positive feelings and a lot of confidence.
Yeah, of course, it was a really great season for me as a rookie. Lots of players and lots of people said, well, you're not really a rookie for us. You look like a vet. But for me, I really feel like a rookie. Like lots of things were new for me. And that's why I need some time to adapt myself in the league. Like it's also so different from Europe. But that was a great season, like lots of positive things. I was so thankful to be able to get on the court with my new teammates, with the new staff, as the coach, with everybody to learn different things. And it's just the beginning. The season was really complicated in the bubble, so everything was so different. And I think next season will be really different for me with a training camp. We will have some time to adapt everything. I think when you play every other day, it's really hard to get focused on 1, 2, 3 different things and to get ready for the next game. So lots of things that was really hard for us, but in the end of the day, I think that we can be happy with what we did.
Yeah, and I think you noted a little bit there, but I don't think any team faces as much adversity as the Fever did this season. A new coach without training camp. I'm pretty sure more injuries than any other team faced. I can't remember how many countless nights we started a broadcast saying only 8 players available for the Fever. And of course, you were playing upwards of 40 minutes for so many nights. Just the ability of this team to stick together during all of that has to be a positive as you look forward here and what you guys were able to, at least remain close-knit and confident throughout the season.
Yeah, I told you next season will be different. Like we will stick together till the end of the season, like to the last game. Even at the end, we knew that we couldn't make it to the playoffs, but it doesn't change anything. We played hard, we played for us, we played for the team, for Indiana Fever, and we were ready for every game. Even if we lost the game, we were like, okay, let's bounce back to the next one. And that's what we did. That's what maybe sometimes we're missing something. Like you said, we had so many injured players, and looking forward to have Erica Wheeler next season, because I'm sure that with her on the team, it's going to be so different and it's going to be really great. I mean, I can't wait to learn from her because it's another style of playing than me, and I can't wait to learn that different things. And I think that together we can do something great. Everything will be different next season, and that's why we just have to stay focused, to stay healthy, and to get ready for next season.
When you look at that group in the backcourt, that includes you, who finished 2nd in the league in assists, Kelsey, who was 6th in the league in scoring, and we know what Erica Wheeler is. She's the reigning WNBA All-Star MVP. I mean, it seems like there could really be something special there working between those 3 guards. Do you see it that way?
Yeah, of course. I mean, when you think about that, we know that we have great players, we have a good team, and we can really do something. That's why I said we just have to be patient. It's true that this season, it's not what we wanted to, but it's just like this. Now it's over. We cannot change anything anyway. So just get ready for next season, and I can't wait to see us playing together.
Julie, you and the rest of the team, the rest of the league really made it very clear that this year was about so much more than basketball. It was about racial equality, social justice, and these movements that the league has been pushing for quite some time, but really felt like it was at its most powerful point this season. What was it like to experience that, and what was it like to have such a pivotal role in it like you did?
I mean, that was so hard for me, like in the beginning and also during the season. I don't know if you remember when we had to stop, when we didn't play the games, one game. I didn't feel well. I talked with the teammates, and I was like, I don't feel like I have my place here, because as a white person and coming from Europe, I was like, I don't know what I can do for the team, for you, for everybody. I was like, yeah, what can I do for you? And they directly told me that I did my job, and then I was there for them, and they knew it, But I really was like, it's so hard to really understand them first, and also really hard to do something, because you know in the USA you're always talking about voting, and it's the good point for the moment, but it's true that I cannot do anything about it. I cannot vote, I cannot, of course I can share on my platform, I can do a lot of things, but I felt like it was nothing, and that's why I was really sad about this. But everybody told me that that's okay, that they knew that I did my best for them and for everybody. So I know that I've learned a lot, and it's just really hard to talk about this, because you don't really feel comfortable to talk about. It's just crazy what's happening. But we have to keep working, we have to keep doing all the things that we can do, and that we can maybe change a little bit like this at the end. Maybe it's gonna change like the reality, maybe, I hope it.
Well, I think I can certainly understand your anguish and not feeling like you are able to do as much as you want to, but I hope you also understand how powerful it is for somebody in your position who comes from Europe and doesn't know firsthand, you know, what it's like to go through some of those struggles, and you know, is not living in this country every single day, but you still were so impassioned about this, and at least in my opinion, somebody who comes at it from your perspective is able to give this movement a lot of power. And I hope you're able to see it that way too, because I thought a lot of what you had to say in that piece that Fever Digital put together, I thought was one of the more powerful things the WNBA as a whole released this season.
Yeah, and that's why I'm also happy about that I could do something and could help a little bit.
Well, it was certainly a tremendous movement, and I hope you all were able to understand just the impact that it had, because even though you might have been sequestered in a way into a bubble, you know, from the outside, that impact was really felt, and you and your teammates, I think, certainly deserve so much credit for all of that. And it's something really, I know the WNBA has been pushing for years and will continue to push, but in this massive moment, I thought you guys were just so powerful and so impressive. As you start to look forward, why don't you fill all the fans in on, you're actually coming to us from France right now, so you're ready to get going on another season here pretty soon.
I mean, I'm so excited to start the new season overseas, like to see how I feel on the court in Europe after a season in the WNBA. What's the difference? If I feel better, if I have something that I directly have to change again, like to adapt my game again in Europe. I don't know. I have so many questions in my mind, and I can't wait to get on the court to see all the things like that.
Well, Julie, I think it's fair to say you've already become a fan favorite, which is a little remarkable when you consider the fact that none of the fans have gotten to see you in person yet. But let's close this talking about the fans who hopefully will be with you in 2021 and get to watch you in person. What would your message be to all of those who've supported you from afar?
I mean, you know, as a professional player, it's so important to share a lot of things with the fans, and that's why I'm really looking forward to see them next season. It was something that we were missing this season, to not see them and to not be with them. That's really something that I think it's just so important to me, like to be able to talk with them, to share a lot of things with them, because that's how Indiana Fever can grow too, like to share everything together and to be as a team, not the team that we have on the court, but the team that we have in the gym, you know. And that's why, yeah, it's really important for me, and that's why I can't wait to see them next season and to maybe improve my English with them.
Well, Julie, we appreciate the time. Congrats on a terrific WNBA rookie season, and I know you guys have laid the foundation for success in future years to come. Best of luck over in France, and we hope to talk to you again soon.
Thank you.